you notice when you walk in here, you can almost feel the history and the nostalgia coming back to you. Like I remember I mentioned,
it smells like an antique shop in this boardroom.
It does smell like an antique shop. Some of the stuff in here is probably older than Northern Ireland. Like literally, Northern Ireland was obviously formed in 1921. Glentoran's even older than the country itself, so some of the stuff's absolutely ancient.
Is there anything in here that's like for you really special?
There's so much that's so special. I'll talk you through some of it.
Yeah, cool.
This here is the programme of our first game back at the Oval after the ground was blitzed.
Yep.
So reopening of the Oval, 1949, Glentoran against Linfield. So that's the programme from our first game back.
Yep.
And what you'll see in this section is most of this is gifts from teams we've played in Europe.
I've seen a lot of these before on stadium tours. I love seeing these.
Clock, it looks like a clock would be in an antique shop, but if you look here, it's actually gifted by Ajax.
Oh my God,
Ajax
amazing.
Gifted us a clock. Here the eagle is
Benfica.
Benfica.
Yes.
So that's an eagle from Benfica. There's other things, Maccabi Haifa, that's a chalice.
Oh yeah.
And then at the back,
Israel, yeah.
that is a replica Bundesliga trophy from Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Oh, of course.
So that's what the shield would have looked like.
Sparta Prague, AIK from Sweden.
Yeah, and there's a cigarette box, I think, from Rangers.
Oh yeah, presented by the Rangers Football Club to Glentoran Football Club. What does that say? Cup Winners' Cup 1966.
Yeah, 1966.
Cigarette box. Who are these Wolves? Michelin.
Yeah. And then at the bottom here, this is the Gold Cup, so this is a trophy no longer played for. Glentoran were the last team to win it, but they won it 3 years in a row, so they got to keep it. So that's in the Oval still today.
And who have we got here? Lilstrom, Zelina. That's Red Star Belgrade.
That's the Icelandic team.
Ah, yep. Fram as well. I think they're Icelandic as well.
I was going to say, is that where England lost the World Cup to all those years ago?
Yeah, the jewels were made. Yeah. This is where it went.
And then the really special thing is the Vienna Cup. So
this is the Vienna Cup.
So this is the Vienna Cup. What you're looking at is the oldest European trophy in existence. So Glentoran in 1914 went on a tour to Vienna because they won the Irish Cup. And they won the trophy, won the cup and brought it back here. But through the historians and the people who have looked into it in the club, it turns out Glentoran are the first professional British team to win a European trophy. But the trophy itself is the oldest European trophy in existence, which FIFA have recognised. So it's an incredible piece of history that we have, and to have the first European trophy in the Oval, it's
unbelievable.
It's unbelievable.
So everybody obviously knows about Real Madrid winning the Champions League, European Cup 14 times, and obviously the Europa League nowadays and the Conference League, but this is the first original.
And if you think about it as well, that trophy was won even before World War One. You know, you're thinking about Man United, Real Madrid playing in the 50s. This is even before the advent of World War One. But also the team that won it were part-time footballers, and the same part-time footballers worked in the shipyard and helped build the Titanic. So people who were building the Titanic by day, playing football in the afternoons, but travelling across Europe. Like, how would you even get to Europe in 1914?
Exactly, yeah.
But to come back with the first European trophy, it's incredible.
And so who did they play then? It was Hertha Berlin,
Hertha Berlin, Prague. They played a Vienna select team. The victory against Hertha Berlin at the time was described as the best victory and the best performance by any team on German soil. So some of the history with it, it's just unbelievable.